I want to give a big shout out to Epic Games for sponsoring this video. I've waited over a decade to play the second installment. If you want to check out Alan Wake 2, there's a link down in the description. A little bit about this game before we start. There are now two protagonists, that being Alan Wake and Saga Anderson. There are two semi-open worlds, the Pacific Northwest and New York. If you played the first Alan Wake, you'll know that this is an elevated psychological horror game with the emphasis of duality of light versus dark. Now let's jump in and go for a ride. What's up, guys and gals? Welcome to the Outer Middle Show. Mad Vlad is the name, and Alan Wake 2 is the game. And our journey begins here. Let's hit new game.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Whoa. Whoa. Who are we? Yeah, this looks insane. How did we end up here? This is definitely not one of the protagonists. I have got one heck of a beer gut. I don't know what to say. This has got to be an all-time low for this guy. For sure. Oh, man.
Can you hear me?
Hey, come on, Ed. We should go.
Ed.
Already gone.
I am just curious as to how this guy ended up in this situation. This is terrible. I just want some hot chocolate. I don't know where we're going. I'm just going. Whoa. Whoa. That's not good. Okay. Just gonna keep going, if you don't mind. Can't run. Yes, we can. Oh my God! What was that? That got me a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that tree. You can sprint by... Yes. Okay, we're going to sprint then. I'm speechless. This is going to be a wild one for sure. Oh my! Okay, alright! Okay, game is saved. That looked like one of those shadow people from the first game. Let's just keep moving. I've got to be going the right way. He said it's coming. What's coming? Oh, now it's raining. Great. I just want to go to McDonald's. Uh-oh. 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 Oh! We just got shot. Okay. Uh-oh!
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming. What the fuck?
Whoa. Whoa. What an intro.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. The map displays key locations in the area. Let's check it out. So far, I'm blown away. Okay, there we are right there.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I can use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right, can we run?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
You can access the case board inside the mind space. Okay. Let's check that out.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh,
The facts are
okay.
on the board.
Awesome.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use WAS to move around. Gotcha. The zoom in and out function. Left and right. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Okay. Well, this is cool. All right, let's see. The Cauldron Lake murders. Murder method, slight difference in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Okay, then we've got some pictures of all of the injuries. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay, there's all the victims. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattoo of the body. What? The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Ugh. Okay. Let's back out. Awesome. Look at this place. I wish I had a place like this in my mind to organize and stuff. That'd really help out with my ADHD. We got the map here. All right.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
This is beautiful.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Ooh, not good.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Interesting. Okay, so let's investigate.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place, okay? Awesome. Okay, so we've got an image.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Okay. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objects are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Control. Okay, goal 1, investigate the crime scene. All right. Interesting. Well, I guess, let's keep doing it. You collected clues from the body to progress the investigation.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Wow. Okay, let's go back to the mine place. We have pictures now. Consistent with previous murders. Okay. There we go. Heart found near...
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Interesting. Okay, the victim, the killers. Think we have anything on that yet. The clues have resolved an open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Gotcha. Okay, those are behind me. Investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. Gotcha.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Interesting.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod?
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, they filmed the whole thing. All right. Let's go to the case board. Got some more pictures. Let's see. That would be for the victim? No. The killer. There we go. This would be for the killers.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Interesting. I feel like a real investigator when I say, interesting. Yeah, this is crazy so far. Let's see if we can find anything else. I don't see any more of those numbers. Let's see. Okay, it says talk to someone. Nothing else on the table. Let's see here. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. Well, let's talk to him. You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened when he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Interesting. Okay, let's go back here. Case board. Now we've got some stuff on the victim. Okay. Awesome. It's weird,
Robert
man.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Oh, premeditated or spontaneous. It's crazy. I'm already getting like, you know how stories are, man. You never know who like the real enemy is in games like this. So my head's already running wild with who it could possibly be. Maybe this FBI agent knows more than he's leading on. Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. Let's check this out. Okay, using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing person?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Wow. Okay. Let's go back to the case board. See if we can fit some more pieces to this puzzle. Okay. Here we go. Came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? All right.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
You do that, buddy.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Now, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. So, wasn't there a path through this tree?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Wow. Manuscript pages.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Interesting. Okay, we've got the footprint. That's definitely his footprint. Trail gone cold. Because the tree somehow got closed up.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay. Let's zoom out. Aha. Anything else? Got the manuscript. That's insane. So Alan Wake was writing that. At least I'm assuming that's who it was. Somehow the trail got closed off. Man, this is weird. Alright. You ready to go, dude? Come on, man. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. So far, this is nuts. The lighting, the movement. What a beautiful game.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah. Just like you said. Let's see. Maybe we should look around. What is this?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Logged. They
Investigate
really
the
don't
crime
want
scene.
people coming in here.
Yeah. Seems like it. Investigate the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Okay. Let's run around a little bit. So far, man, absolutely blown away. What is this? Whoa.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Blair Witch stuff.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused. Follow the steps. Wash your hands. Take chicken out of fridge and take a nap. Okay. Got some weird symbols here. 3-code combination. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge and take a nap. What is that? Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, it's dark in here. You can use to activate Saga's flashlight. Use what? Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, there's those symbols. Look at this.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Don't do that.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Don't do that. Don't touch those deers. Trust me, I would know. All right. Something's going to jump out. I know it. Yeah, those symbols are everywhere. And there's a bed. What is this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineering structure, strange machine. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think I know what that that hint on top of this cooler meant. Let's see. Wash your hands. Okay. Wash your hands. All right. Got that symbol. Let's go ahead and put it in. Right there. I think. I got terrible memory. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Let's check that out real quick. Take the chicken out of the fridge. There it is. Let's put that in real quick. Where is it? There it is, right there. Okay. And then take a nap. So we got to go to that back room where the bed was. Let's see what symbol that is. Okay. Kind of looks like the EVGA symbol. Only sideways. I think that's how you say it. There we go. Got it. Ooh. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. the tree people. First aid and some bullets. Awesome. Okay, let's get out of that. That was cool. All right. Well, let's go down here. Maybe we'll find something. Kind of the same way that we went before. Or is this? Ooh, we got a camp. What is this?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
How do you like
Casey
the knitting?
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made for you. What is this? Manuscript Fragments 3. Okay. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Okay. All right. So, again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the fire, or the rate of fire. 18 fragments. More bullets is 12 fragments, and another headshot is 12 fragments. How many fragments? Oh, there it is, up here. We got 3 fragments, so we don't have enough to upgrade anything. Cool. That's cool. What is this? Writing this down in case it happens again, and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I had finished my Omna on the porch of the trailer. I don't even know what that is. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw an afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Wow, okay. This place is weird. Look at this path, man. I've never seen a more detailed...
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we got dead end. Wow, man. Very detailed. You're going to hear me saying that a lot. This is like one of the first AAA games I've played in a while. You guys know I don't play too many of them, but this game has a special place in my heart, man. It's one of the first horror games I completed a long time ago. Let's check this place out. Ooh, what's this? Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunter out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Yes, indeed. Look at this, man. Holy crap. Oh. What's that? Collect. Okay. Somebody's playing poker.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Okay. Maybe let's go back. I think I wandered around enough. Or maybe we should go ahead. I'll tell you what. Let's go into our mind space. Profiling. Let's check this again. Ah, the page, okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. We got to dig it out, don't we? We're going to dig it out. We can't do that here, though. Oh, God, I can't look at that, man. It's too much. All right, well, now I guess let's go back to the mind space. Let's see here. Yeah, something hidden inside of him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yay. Can't wait.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's get the body back to town, buddy.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yeah, right here.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What is this? Oh, what's this?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay, got some more fragments. Excellent. Awesome. There's probably a lot of secrets like this all around the map. We're going to have to keep our eyes peeled. Let's go, man. Come on, get up that hill, bruh.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera?
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay, looks like we've made it to the parking lot.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's do it, man. Get in. I'll drive.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
So far, man, this game is insane. But we're going to leave it right here. I want to thank Epic Games once again for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out Alan Wake for yourself, there's a link in the description. Let me know what you think about this gameplay down in the comment section, whether or not you want me to do a full playthrough or not. I'm extremely excited to dig deep off in this game. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.